Hello, hello, hello. Alright, let's play some chords. Mi hermano del alma, realmente el amigo, en todo camina y jornada siempre conmigo. Aunque eres un hombre, aún tienes alma de niño. Aquel que me da su amistad, su respeto y cariño. Recuerdo que juntos pasamos muy duros momentos. Cambiaste por fuertes que fueron los vientos. Es tu corazón una casa de puertas abiertas. Tú eres realmente el más cierto en horas inciertas. Ciertos momentos difíciles que hay en la vida, buscamos a quien nos ayude a encontrar la salida. Y aquella palabra de fuerza y de fe que me has dado, me da la certeza que siempre tú estás a mi lado. Tú eres mi amigo del alma en toda jornada. Sonrisa y abrazo fiesto a cada llegada. Me dices verdades tan grandes con frases abiertas. Tú eres realmente el más cierto en horas inciertas. Todo esto que te digo, pero es bueno así sentir que eres tú tú mi gran amigo. No preciso ni decir todo eso que te digo, pero es bueno así sentir que eres tú mi gran amigo. Ni decir todo eso que te digo, pero es bueno así sentir que eres mi gran amigo. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. When she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's on the south, just ain't no home anytime she goes away. بچه ته روستا بودم، داشت شنگول به یه روستا بودم. زمین چمن پشت روستا و خونه، چمن پشت روستا و خونه. زر خاکی های که مردم، هوا بود انگار مردم. با کله میخوردم زمین ولی نمیمردم، کله میخوردم زمین ولی نمیمردم. با کله میخوردم زمین ولی نمیمردم، با کله میخوردم زمین ولی نمیمردم. یه بچه ته روستا بودم، شاد و شنگول به دوستا بودم. مامان میگه یه بچه ته روستا بودم، شاد و شنگول به بازی و دوستا بودم. مامان میگه تو ریاضی روستا بودم، نمیدونم ولی من عاشق مردم روستا بودم. عاشق مردم، عاشق مردم روستا بودم. تا وقتی که یکم بزرگ شدم فهمیدم خودشونن، من تنها
In this lesson, we're going to learn how to strum the guitar. I'll show you how to play with good posture, and then I'll show you how to strum correctly to a simple rhythm. So make sure you're in tune, and let's get started. Let's talk about posture. First, you want to sit up straight at the edge of your chair. Be sure that your feet are planted firmly on the floor. Make sure that you're sitting in a good type of chair that you have room to move around in. Next, you want to hug the guitar into your gut and drape your arm over the body of the guitar. Above all, make sure that you're comfortable. Let me show you how to hold the pick. I think of the pick as an extension of my index finger, and on the other side, my thumb tees across like this. A good tip is to hold your fingers close to the tip of the pick for better control. You don't have to hold it too tightly or too loosely. Now, glide lightly across the strings like this. Try it with me. 1, 2, you're doing great. 3, 4. I'm just moving down to the floor every time. Notice that most of the movement happens with my elbow, and then there's a little bit of movement with the wrist. Now, while you're practicing, if you want to mute the strings, just rest your fret hand fingers across the strings like this. And we move in the same direction. Now, let's try strumming in the opposite direction in an upward motion. This is called an upstroke. So far, we've strummed the guitar using downstrokes and upstrokes. Let's combine the two now to make a simple rhythm pattern like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up. I'm going to add my foot to help me keep the beat like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. When my foot goes down, the hand goes down. When my foot goes up, the hand goes up. It's also helpful to count out loud like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, up, down, up. You got it. You've learned how to strum to a rhythm. Stick with it, and over time you'll learn more patterns and play at different speeds. And before you know it, you'll be on your way. See you next time. I'm going to show you how to play some one-finger chords. First off, what's a chord? A chord is a combination of different notes that are played at the same time. How do you do that on the guitar? You strum more than one string at the same time. So, for example, I can strum 3 strings all at once. Some chords require 4, 5, and sometimes all 6. The first chord I want to show you is a G chord. So take your ring finger or third finger and put it on the 3rd fret of your high E string right here. So this is your G chord, and you're going to strum 3 strings, the 3 highest sounding strings of the guitar. It sounds like this. So once again, G chord, 1st string or high E, 3rd fret. The second chord is the C chord. The C chord, we're going to use the 1st finger on the 1st fret, not of high E, but the next string, the B string. This one is also just strumming 3 strings. And what happens commonly here is your index finger might relax too much, and you might accidentally mute the 1st string when you strum. Like that. Just do your best to arch your index finger plate right on the tip of the finger. Keep in mind that OK sign with the index finger tip and the thumb pinching together. Thumb behind the neck, of course. And there's our C chord. So let's go back to the G chord. Once again, 3rd fret of the high E string. 3 strings. Again, you may accidentally hit 4 strings, 5 strings. For now, that's okay because you're concentrating on your fretting hand, and as you practice, you'll get more control on your strum hand.
Let's practice slow
fret of that high E string. We're going to use the tip of our finger to make contact with the string. We're going to arch our finger. We're going to make sure that our thumb is on the back of the neck, and we've got a straight wrist. So we're going to strum from 3 strings down for our G chord. Now let's try taking that chord on and off 5 times. Take it off, put it back on the 3rd fret. Take it off, put it back on the 3rd fret. Off, put it back on. Off, and back on. It's okay to take your time finding your place. Take it off, and back on. Now, let's do the same thing for C. We have the same hand placement rules as before. So our index finger is going to go on the 1st fret of the B string, and we're still strumming from 3 down. So we want to make sure that our finger is still arched and that we're not muting our 1st string for the shape. So let's do the same thing. We'll take off our chord and then find our place 5 times. So off, then on. Then we'll take it off, then back on, then off, back on, off, back on. One last time, off, then back on. Now let's practice our G to C transition. We're going to try this 3 times. So we're going to start on G, then go to C. It's okay to take your time on this. Back to G, then back to C. One last time, G, then back to C. I like to envision the switch before I make it. So when I'm on my G chord, on the 3rd fret, I'm thinking about my 1st finger going down on the 1st fret for the C chord. Back to G, then C. Back to G, 1st fret on C, G, C. One last time, G to C. Be patient when transitioning between chords. With diligent practice, muscle memory will kick in. Great job, and we'll see you next time.